Hey friendship, how are you? You might notice something a little different about Michelle and I. But you know what? That's okay. It's different. It's okay to be different sometimes. Sometimes it's absolutely necessary to be different. But anyway, we want to give you a little encouragement on this Wednesday encouragement. And I want to share with you from a little calendar that I keep on my desk. And I think you'll find this interesting. This is what it says. The price of division. Over and over again, God has to remove our friends to put Himself in their place. Your priorities must be God first, God second, and God third, until your life is continually face to face with God and no one else is taken into account whatsoever. Your prayer will then be, in all the world there is no one but you, dear God. Keep paying the price. Let God see that you are willing to live up to the vision. Y'all have heard me say from the pulpit at Friendship Baptist Church, Jesus first, others second, yourself third. This writer says it has to be God first, God second, and God third. In other words, He's all in all. And when we have God is all in our lives and we have that vision of Him, then everything else, I believe, falls into place like it should. I found a couple of verses that I wanted to share with you and some things that Jesus had to say. And this one you'll find in the book of Matthew, chapter 7. And there's two verses, verses 13 and 14. Enter by the narrow gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leads to destruction, and there are many who go in by it. Because narrow is the gate and difficult is the way which leads to life, and there are few who find it. Now, if we go over to the book of John, chapter 16, verse 33, it says, These things I have spoken to you, that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. So what does Jesus say? In this place in the book of Matthew chapter 7, He says that the narrow gate is the difficult way, which leads to life. And then what does He say in John 16, verse 33? In the world you will have tribulation. So trials, tribulations, difficulties, all of these, according to Jesus, leads us to life. And so, yes, we're going through some difficult circumstances, but we have to remember our life is not about us. Our life is about Jesus Christ, and we live it for Him. He's number one. He's number two. He's number three. He's our all in all. He's everything. So we hope that God blesses you, that He gives you a great Wednesday, and we look forward to seeing you and worshiping with you. And we love you, but we want you to know
Jesus loves you more.
Bye, friendship.
Hey friendship, it's good to be with you tonight, and I've missed the church, I've missed all the people. I love the people at Friendship Church, especially our Sunday school class. I miss them too. God, we love you and we love the church. God, we ask you to be with us. And I had a bad year this year, Lord, and you've been with me, because several times I didn't know where I was going to stay here or be with you. But God, I'm ready, and so I just love you tonight, God, and I want you to be with us. God, we love the church, we love the choirs, we love the preaching. God, we have one of the best preachers that we've had in a long time at Friendship. He's been with us several years, and God, His work is still going on, and we appreciate Him, all He does. God, we love all the people in the church, the choirs, our music director, and the piano players, all the instrument people of God that does ever so much for the church. God, we ask you to be with the ones that's not able to go to church And I would like to be at church, but God, I just don't feel like it. I need to be out. I don't go nowhere. I stay home all the time. And I'm so lucky to have Phil taking care of me. He does everything for me, and except cook. Me and him cook together, and I lost a lot of weight, but I know it's for my own good, and so only thing I have to buy is some new clothes. I don't mind that because I like new clothes, and so I just ask you to be with each one now. I did to pray for, and I asked you to please be with the ones, God, that prayed for me while I was sick, and I needed the prayers, and I needed the encouragement, God. And that's why I'm here today, God, because you're not through with me, and I love you today, and I love you, Friendship, people at Friendship. Thank you.
In the soil I surrender. You are breaking new ground. You are breaking new ground. So make me a vessel. Make me an offering. Make me whatever you want me to be.